let's go to the Landon story. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julian. I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 3, Episode 8 of Legacies. This time the title of the episode is Long Time No See. And I bet that means Landon. Because this show should be titled Landon's Legacies. Or Malivor's Legacies, which is Landon. Because basically that's all there is to this show. I am complaining a bit because I'm not here for the Landon story, but that's what we got, so yes. Anyway, so previous episode, granted, there was no Landon, but that didn't mean that, Hope didn't, completely is obsessed about Landon, and, like, that's all she talks about. She even got called out by it, but she doesn't give a crap about it. She continued to talk about Landon, even if no one wants to hear about it. But anyway, so we have this episode. This is episode 8. Hopefully it moves to the right direction and we can, like, get done with the whole, like, Landon is the center of this story type of situation, because I am getting bored by that. And we get to see a lot more of Josie and Finch, and we get to see a lot more of MG and Lizzie, and, like, I'm very excited for all of that. So yes, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. Give a lot of thumbs up if you love Legacies. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link, as always, will be in the description down below. And yeah, for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 3, Episode 8, yes, of Legacies. Here we go. Okay, you?
Invisic Siglam.
Another Malivore monster. Oh, for fuck's sake. Literally, she said like 2 words in another language, and then she's like, Landon? Take a shot every time she says Landon. Oh, Malivore. He's still here. Is this really happening, or? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Even in your dreams? I swear God will throw a book at her head at this point. If it was clearly, Carl, let me sleep.
Pod's murdering me with a tornado. No, I think Landon was trying to send me a message. But
take a shot. Take a shot.
Something wouldn't let him.
The way I'm done with this.
Finding Landon is.
Take a shot.
Which I would have done sooner if MG hadn't been.
You should have been more honest with us.
Yeah, why did he hide
I also
it?
understand why he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Prison world is crawling with monsters.
Oh,
Not until
I get
we
it.
have credible proof that Landon is still alive.
Take a shot.
Sometimes a dream is just a dream, Hope.
That's her
Hey,
entire life. I feel
seat
sad
taken?
for her. Oh, it is.
Okay, guess so.
Why have they been mean to him? Because of the ascendant?
Seriously, Jen?
I'd ask Cleo to help.
Oh, okay.
So I guess everyone's just pissed at me.
No. Yeah, why
Agree
he
to
did
disagree.
it, though.
But either way,
Oh, yeah, they explained that he did it. I'm not paying attention. He did it because he's afraid that the monsters are gonna... Okay, I get it.
you
I
still
get
have
it,
my
I get it.
back.
How the hell am I supposed to do that with you being all two-faced, MG?
Oh, come
I will
on.
say one thing about this school. Do you two need a moment?
She's so respectful.
No. We're done for now.
Oh, come on. One mistake. He makes one mistake.
Afraid of what exactly?
Oh!
None of your business.
How's he breathing the same air? I'm here for the way I get feed by breadcrumbs when it comes to Hosey. But I'm still here, waiting for them to happen. Even though I am aware that they are too powerful for the writers to handle. Facts. And they didn't even say like a word to each other. Like Hope and Josie didn't even say a word to each other. I want to explode right now. I want to throw something at someone. I swear.
That was rude.
Yeah.
I'll say.
I have a feeling dealing with one Saltzman sister is going to be hard enough today.
That's the spirit.
Look, this doesn't make any sense. I am glad that we're having Hissy and that they are becoming better friends, but she has always been closer to Josie. Okay? She has always been closer to Josie. Anyways, I'm here for Hissy too. Yes, Cleo! I love Cleo so much.
Yo, that was hot.
You must say that to all the witches. I am at a loss how to fix it.
Just let it be. She will get over it eventually.
Yeah.
She's just been too obsessed about Landon right now.
You certainly put the ass in astral projection. And Landon had left you a message, blind spots, and you definitely have one for Landon.
Yeah,
just like I had one.
This is the whole thing. She's not. She doesn't only have a blind spot. She's just completely blinded by Landon. She's gonna find the piece of the thing that Landon wrote, right?
Bastion.
Be anywhere.
Yeah, but try to grab that little piece of it, because that little piece of the thing does have his handwriting, and you will tell like he is here. So
That's super impersonal. That doesn't sound like Landon to me.
why don't you take it off?
Lizzie, he's alive.
Because they're astral projecting. They cannot interact with things. That's why. Oh, I'm so stupid. Who that?
I probably look like a hot dog to them.
I agree with all of you for a change.
Who's with me?
Yeah, no, thank you.
You know I'm not. Or anyone at this school, even Jed. So why do
Even
you
Jed.
think I have been lying this whole time? Otherwise, we will be trading a life of someone here for him.
Yeah,
Why do you think we all fought? We can't screw that up.
he's
And if
right.
Landon were here, I'm sure that he'd agree with me.
Well, he's
agree.
not. And if you were trapped, he'd risk his life to save you.
My God.
I'm not saying it's desperate.
T.
I know I'm not the leader.
I'm with MG. Because he's not saying they're all afraid of Hope, let's be real. But like what he's saying is right. We need more time to prepare. He's not saying we're never going to go and find Landon. He's saying we need more time. We need to be smart about this. We need to come up with a better plan that is not this desperate plan to just go find a locate, like do a locator spell, catch it, because it's not going to go that easy. So I'm with MG right now. Oh, damn.
I don't need to be here.
Oh, sweetheart.
For someone who didn't know anything about this stuff before you got here, you're a quick study.
Yeah. Is this
What you got?
suspicious? No, right?
Meet Karen. Have you tried?
No.
Then how can you be certain? Surely there are spells
Exactly.
which exist to summon what you consider monsters. It's set forth by the user's intention.
Isn't what Bonnie used to
So I
say?
guess that's how you intend to.
The necromancer is trapped inside the prison world as well, and he's notorious for holding a grudge. I wish we
How
had
is
more
he
time,
still here?
but these
I
planets
swear
are
to
gonna wait
God.
for it.
Tend to avoid situations that will probably lead to my untimely demise.
Fair.
But Gabby and I really need a DM for our next campaign.
Really?
So yeah, I'm Team Hope.
I'm with MG.
What? No, you're the only Gemini witch we have. If you don't activate the Ascendant, then this whole thing falls apart.
Maybe it should. We'll find another way.
Oh, damn. Oh, we need another Gemini? Oh, she's just doing it. Oh, she's so cute. And like, Finch is so cute too.
I'm warning you. It can be pretty wild.
She can. Yes.
Pretty cute when you're thinking about being wild. So why are we?
They're really cute. Like, they're really cute. For the time being, I'm on the ship. For the time being. Until Hope arrive. If, like, Hope is right here, like, I will forget her name. I will forget Finch. I'm sorry. I'm wired that way. I'm a hosey. Okay? But for the time being,
Josie?
go for... Oh!
Is this 5 feet of trouble?
Oh, fuck! You do... Finch! Finch, do not, Finch, because I want to like you. Okay, but don't trash talk Hosey or Hope, because I'll get upset. What did you just call her? No. Oh, she's going to talk to Josie. Okay, Finch, kindly walk away, please. I'm gonna repeat that.
Josie?
Is this 5 feet of trouble?
5 feet of trouble. 5 feet. How tall is she to be calling her 5 feet?
Weird to see you here. What do you need?
Oh. She's like, I'm ready. How's it interacting? How long has it been since we haven't Hosey interact? Too long. That's the answer.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I know. It was pretty epic.
That's pretty epic. Okay. Oh, sweeties.
If he's survived past his expiration date this long, then maybe he can last another 30 days. He's like Cheese Whiz.
What if he doesn't?
Yeah, that is also true. We could wait, but we're
Almost
risking
lost
his
this
life. We're
because
gambling
With who?
with the love of her life.
Lynn.
Probably helped. Ever since I got buried alive, they gave me the creeps.
I just want to say, I'm very happy. Probably, I'm not gonna get shit from this, and this is not the beginning of Hosey as a canon ship. I know, but that doesn't mean that I don't love seeing them together. They're just so perfect. Honestly, maybe if we knock, Hope's head, she will forget about Landon. But yes, and I'm aware that she's now talking to Josie because she needs her help, but still, I blame the writers for not putting them together. They're too powerful for them.
Oh, because a love potion is about the only way that Finch is ever going to talk to me again.
Oh.
What if I could fix it?
Fix what?
I mean, not you and Finch, but
Okay.
your magic.
No, don't force her to do magic. She doesn't want to do it. Leave her alone. But the fact that she's like, I'm not gonna help you fix your relationship with Finch. I'm getting everything I want from this scene, even if it's not actually what is happening. I'm delusional, probably. Ooh!
Cleo, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? Right? Oh my god! Sweetie! But what will he ask from you guys? This is disgusting. This isn't good. It gives me the creeps. I love that they put RGB lights here.
The planetary transit will be visible. Then I'll be right by your side.
Oh,
like I was when you had your episode. But you didn't. You pulled yourself out of the darkness and into the light.
Yes, that is true. I love it. Hope really speaks to her soul. I know that she's doing it for selfish reasons, and probably she didn't need her help. She wouldn't even talk to her. But still, aren't they the most adorable couple you have ever met? Seriously.
All I did was remind you of who you are.
Maybe you need to remind Hope who she is, which is a powerful tribad, who is able to let people go. Well, Landon is alive. She's not gonna let him go, so.
I thought I knew who I was. They always will be. You can't run from them.
No, yes, she can. She can make another decision.
I could guilt trip you about the fact that your walk on the dark side led to the creation of this prison world and Landon being trapped there. Which you kind of just did. But
yes. I can't believe Hope just said that to Josie. I can't believe that this is what Hope has turned into. True Michelson right there.
I've made my decision.
I'm gonna knock you out.
You don't have to worry about the whole Josie thing.
Next time you want to summon a monster, just ask for permission first, okay? Now get moving. We're running out of time.
Also, we need to call Hope, right? Because this might actually work. Look at that RGB. Yes.
I gotta
Gives
say,
you more
a road
frames,
trip was but you're my person. Mrs. Saltzman.
Oh,
You always have been.
what is she doing?
And I promise that I'm gonna try really, really hard not to do it ever again.
What is she doing?
Because Hope has Josie.
Oh,
We both know that she won't stop until she gets the Ascendant. It's the only way to save my sister.
no, it's not.
I'm gonna give it to her.
MG, that sucks. Cause he's like, you know, this is the first time, like you have my back, you know, and it means, why they have to do him this dirty?
Bennett blood.
I sure got.
And then do you have the Ascendant?
Sure got Bennett blood. Bennett blood. Like that's all that my Bonnie means to them. Just blood. They wouldn't be here. None of them would be here if it wasn't for Bonnie Bennett.
Back at the school.
Oh,
Sure as hell is for this one, sister.
oh.
I told you to leave her out of it.
Get the verbal sparring and get to the actual fight.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna ask again, Lizzie.
Just like Landon clearly is Hope's for reasons that I will never fully understand.
Yeah.
Because she loves him. I love you.
Holy hell. She got her way.
Take me out to the ball game. I don't care.
Is he torturing it?
It's torturing us.
Not on purpose.
Ball game. Yeah, thank you.
The fuck?
In
He
my
likes music? What is happening?
He likes it. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay, all together.
To put on some speed.
The monster is like, yes! This is so insane.
Does this monster desire our dignity?
No, but in the middle.
Yeah, that does land.
He knows how to make an exit.
But how about we tell Hope about it so she doesn't have to go
do it.
there?
Okay. Dark magic.
Oh
Necromancer was
no.
full of it when we trapped him, so the prison world must be radioactive with it.
Okay,
And
then
now
stop
it's
it.
infecting you.
Stop
What
it.
do we do? You just have to push through.
No.
You could die. Let go. No, I'm not abandoning him again.
Oh my god, we just need to find a way. Oh my god, she's like in pain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Hope. Oh my god, Hope. Is that Landon? He was infecting them and Hope was like, go for it. He came back due to the other... Oh, yes.
Long time no see.
I knew it was gonna be him. Okay, just hug already. Don't separate them again, because Hope becomes really obnoxious.
Does that make me an official member of your squad?
Yes.
Put it to you like this. It's definitely on the agenda for our next meeting.
That's so sweet.
Super dangerous, and it is the last time that I am doing anything for her.
Good for you.
And why do you betray me?
Because of Joe.
Not mine.
It
Not
is
anymore.
yours. It is.
You don't mean that.
He was right all along. And everybody sided with Hope's crazy plan because it's Hope, you know? One mistake he makes. I mean, come on.
She said that you guys have a friend in town. It's a room that I can use.
Who?
Just for a little bit.
Who? Damien?
If I'm
Yeah, maybe don't have sex again.
Perfect it was.
Yeah.
Until you dissolved into a puddle of mud, which I hardly take as a compliment.
Deep down, I must have known you were looking for me. I'm guessing that's what made me find my way back to you.
Wait.
Technically, we have Cleo to thank for that.
Wait. He was actively looking to get out of the prison world. Is this not Landon? Where is it? Her... Is she wearing her necklace? Did he give it back? Wait.
I may have pissed off a lot of people in the process.
You may have? There's something weird about it, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not Toyota. What the hell is this? So he escaped with Landon. Or maybe that's the real Landon. I don't know. Okay, guys. So that was the end of Season 3, Episode 8 of Legacies. This was a good episode. You know, as good as Legacies can be nowadays, you know. But the thing is that I'm glad that Landon is back. I'm glad because hopefully it leads to some other storylines with Hope, you know, because everything she did it's a very classic Michelson move, you know. They do everything for, granted, for family, you know, for the people they love and consider family, and whether we wanted to accept it or not, that's what Landon means to her, you know. So she went to great lengths to do that, but that doesn't mean that it's okay. And with the Michelson family, we have always, you know, one thing that we always can agree on is that they have done so many dirty things, so many bad things in the name of family. And even though she is doing this and she's aware of what her family used to do, she shouldn't be doing it as well just because she's a Michelson and this is what she's supposed to do. Now, there is no one, you know, there is no Freya here or Rebecca or anyone to really pull her out of that and to tell her, we have lived for 1,000 years and we have always done that, and has bring nothing but, you know, heartbreak to our family. And while they were like the always and forever, it was never, they you know, it took a lot from them as well. You know, it took a lot of their humanity in their fight for the, you know, always and forever. So, yeah, but right now there is no one to remind Hope that, to tell her that you need to learn from your parents' mistakes, from Klaus's mistakes. You need to learn, you need to do better. But who's gonna call her out? No one will. No one other than the Michelsons themselves, the ones that are, you know, that survived. Even Marcel. No one else understands that other than the Michelsons. And not having any other Michelson here to remind her of that is what is currently and possibly will lead to her living a very solitary life, if you ask me. In this episode, like, I can't believe that the Hope that really cared about her friends and care about everyone else went into a very dark place where she will be ready to risk everyone's life in order to save Landon's. She saw that Lizzie and Josie, even herself, were being affected by the black magic, and it was poisoning them, and it was, you know, taking a lot from them. Yet she said, push it through. I want to see this come out. You know, I want Landon. Like, it didn't matter. Her friendship to these girls who she knows for so long, who I feel she has considered her family, it didn't matter. It was only for Landon. And like I have said, many times we have seen Klaus and we have seen Elijah and Rebecca and even Freya to one degree, because Freya did kill Devin in order to save her brother. So they have done these very awful things in the name of love for their family. And it was like, it was a little sad seeing her do that, you know? But with no one to pull her out of this, with the fact that she got her way, this can only like grow into something very dark, you know, for her to look like or be feared as much as Klaus was, which is like I feel like a new, different type of way to handle Hope, I guess. Which it could be good, you know, because all of them, you know, vampires and everyone we have seen, they do have a dark past. And the thing here with them is that since they're so young, this is a time for them to make mistakes. And, you know, for us to know down the line when they are, you know, 30 or 40 or something like that, to understand that at points they were not always on the right side. So I think that that's what they're doing. And that actually, you know, even though it annoys me to no end that is all she thinks about, in this episode, by the things that she's doing, as wrong as they are, I think that it moves her story a little bit forward. You know, we don't have Hope the hero. You know, it's not necessarily that she's a villain, but her breaking the relationships that she has, her friendships with both Lizzie and Josie, and with MG, and with, you know, with everyone else because of what she's doing, and putting her in a more solitary type of thing. I think it's something that eventually she will understand how wrong it is that she's pushing everyone just because she loves Landon. And she has to understand that it is very toxic that she only chooses Landon, and that's it. You know, it's not a good thing, and that she has to find a balance, and she has to listen. And we get it, that you're powerful, but what is more powerful and has been always very powerful about Hope is that she ultimately does the good thing. But if they want to go and put her in a dark type of like, you know, dark Hope or something like that, I'll be down for it, you know? If you take the supernatural aspect out of it and her story and all of it, you can clearly see that these are like red flags, you know, when a girl is in love with someone and they will just, you know, completely separate themselves from their friends and their family, and like just, you know, everything that exists is the person, the man besides them is completely toxic. And I think we also need to see that. But I feel that since it is a supernatural show, they're trying to show us that it could lead to her just like becoming more of a Michelson than we like to see, which is interesting because she is, after all, a Michelson. That thing about, you know, protecting the ones that they love and like who they consider family, how, you know, they had this air of superiority and against all other vampires because they were the original vampires, and she's a tribute and all of that. I could go down for that. But like, also, I did a Zoom chat on Sunday and they were talking about, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear this, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to like turn this off and like go away, because there are rumors. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the Zoom chat, someone said that there are rumors and the possibility of Rebecca coming back. And I could, like, after this episode, it could totally work for someone to actually tell her than the Always and Forever, while it was a good promise and it was done in, you know, in a good sense of like keeping each other protected, it led to a lot of tragic events for the Michelson family. So for someone to tell her that, like I said, it could be either Freya or Rebecca at this point, who will truly understand the meaning of family for the Michelsons, but what it comes with it as well, you know? So I don't know. I hope that it's a possibility. I hope, because I literally, like, one time I remember that when Klaus delivers baby Hope to Rebecca, and Rebecca comes out and I see her, like, her food, and I was like, who is that? I started bawling my eyes out because I love Rebecca with all my soul. She's I love her so much. So if she shows up, ooh, I will die. Or Freya. I mean, I have seen Freya, but if it's Rebecca, I have a soft spot for Rebecca. Rebecca's the love of my life. So I will die. I will die. I just want to say that. But it will be very interesting, you know, and I think, you know, it's a possibility. Now, at the end of it, I am very, like I have said many times before, I am very tired of the Landon-centric episodes. Everything is about Landon. Everybody talks about, I'm done with it. So I was glad that he was back. I was glad because also it could focus on something else rather than just Hope looking for Landon and Landon looking for Hope, and that was it. But at the end of the episode, there's this monster-y thing, and I'm like, wait. And then Landon said a few things that were really odd, because he was like, yeah, when I died, it was all black. That's all I remember. Nothing else happened. Landon would tell Hope about the necromancer, about him like trying to find his own way out without necessarily her help. So I'm like, who is this? Who is this boy? Is it not Landon? And like, if it's not Landon, are we going back to the, oh my god, we need to find the real Landon? I swear to God, don't keep doing that. Just move forward with this story, give me something else. I don't know, I don't want more. Where is Landon? What happened to Landon? And like the Landon story. I am done with it. Let's move on. Please, for the love of all gods, let's move on. But it looks like there is something fishy going on there. And that one probably, I don't know, maybe that's not even Landon. And Hope is too, blind by her love for Landon that she doesn't realize that is him, So I'm confused. I'm confusion. So I don't know. Anyways, also MG, I get it that he hit the Ascendant. I didn't understood why at first. Then they explain it. Then I didn't understood again. And then I remember, oh, it's because he didn't want any more demons and monsters and things like that to come out and, hurt the people that he loves. And he makes one mistake. He decides to do something that he believed it was for the greater good. He believed that. He truly believed that, my boy. And then everyone gives him crap for it. And I understand that Hope is the tribute. Hope is the leader, But come on. Not understanding his reasons. Not incorporating him into the plan. Here I was like, what is going on? What is going on? They did him so dirty on this episode, my boy MG. He didn't deserve that. Now, I understand why Lizzie did what she did. Because Lizzie was like, Hope has my sister. They're gonna do something very dangerous. And that is the person that I need to protect. So she went on and she, protected Josie. And when she's asking, when she's apologizing, she's like telling MG, you cannot blame me for it. You can't blame me for trying to save my sister. I think you will understand. And while I think he does understand, it's still pain. It is a pain in the ass that everyone turned his back to him at that moment for the one mistake, So I hated that. I hated how they made him feel. And he's like, well, not even Caleb, And so I understand why he might need to walk away. Then Josie was about to have a date with Finch, who, forgave her for ditching her. And then he goes and ditch her again. So I don't think how this is going to go, But like the fact that Finch was like, this is the 5 feet of trouble. Like, I don't know what she said. And I was like very offended because here I am, 2021. I'm still a Hosey fan. I'm still waiting for them to happen. And it was a great episode because we had some interaction. But like I have said before, the writers are too afraid of the power that Hosey has that they don't want to mess with that because they're idiots. But the thing is that I could appreciate the fact that Finch was a little bit jelly of Hope. And boy, would I love to see more of that. I would love to see that. And for Hope to finally realize that she has always been in love with Hope, with Josie. And Josie has always been in love with Hope. And they get together. Because probably Landon's already dead. Imagine the plot twist. I don't want him dead, though. I don't want him dead. But it was really funny. I really like that. But, like, I'm pretty sure Finch is going to be like, what the hell, girl? Like, this is the second time you ditch me. And she seems to have, like, she's, you know, a little bit more upset about things, you know, so. And also, people have been saying that probably Finch is a werewolf, which, I mean, could be, right? And that will be exciting. And imagine Hope and Finch fighting over Josie. Woo! I will pay for that lesbian drama. I will pay for that. Anyways, but it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen because they're afraid of the power that Josie holds. Is the truth. Anyways, what else happened? Oh, Cleo. Cleo's another person who I adore Cleo. And like her accent and like her whole, like, you know, I adore Cleo. I just want to say that. But that doesn't mean that I'm not suspicious of her. Because she's new, and I think that it's okay for us to be suspicious of her. And she's like, I'm gonna summon this powerful demon, you know, so, and like, she wanted to be on Hope's good side. There must be a reason. And then she was like, when they were making the Landon sculpture thing that they were doing, she was like really looking at her, and it could either mean two things. She was falling in love with Hope, which is totally possible. Okay, totally possible. Or she was like eyeing her to say, oh, I want to see what your weaknesses are, you know, and like, I don't know, honestly, I am inclined to the lesbian thing, but probably it's not gonna happen, you know. Oh, imagine, no, Josie. I mean, I could go with like any couples for now, but I want my end game to be Josie. I have said this many times. Anyways, back to the point that I was trying to make, which is that I'm keeping an eye on Cleo, cause like, and she summoned this powerful monster, creature, demon. I don't know what the hell that was. And she did it on her own. I don't know, you know, I know that she wanted to fix things with Hope, but still, you know. And it worked, but it also brought that other thing with us. So maybe that's who Landon is. And that other Landon with Hope, that probably is, maybe it's even Malivore who got a makeover. Because we did saw Malivore at the beginning in her dream, and she opened the gate for Malivore. Huh. Amazing. Did I just figure it out? It's Malivore in the shape of Landon. Why? Because he wants to do it. I don't know. They'll find a loophole to make that happen. Who the hell knows? But boy, was this episode exciting. It was exciting. It was good. It was a good episode. I mean, not as like crazy good, but like goodish. You know, better than the previous one. Yeah, like 5% better, which is an improvement. I can go with it. But yeah, and also I'm very interested in what that entire thing means for Hope. You know, about her coming more to her roots of being a Michelson. And we know how the Michelsons are, so we have that. That's my chair. But yeah, good episode. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't enjoy the whole, oh, let's do this. Like, count how many times I say Landon in this episode. Probably 30. Make your bets. How many times did they say it? Someone count it, please. Cause honestly, well, I'm not happy with that. I was happy with the whole, how they fix it. I really liked it. I think the story did, like it took a step forward. Not like many steps forwards, but like one step forward. And that's good. But anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up if you love Legacy. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go right now to Patreon and watch the full extended uncut version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much guys for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Legacies. Yes, that's it. Mwah. Bye guys.